Good morning! Today, we will learn how to determine the sum and the product of roots of quadratic equations. Let's say we are asked to solve for the roots of the quadratic equation x squared plus 9x plus 20 is equal to 0. Let's say we use factoring to solve the equation. So we have x plus 5 times x plus 4 is equal to 0. Applying zero product property, we have x plus 5 is equal to 0 and x plus 4 is equal to 0. Solving for x sub 1 is equal to negative 5. X sub 2 is equal to negative 4. So the two roots of the given quadratic equation are negative 5 and negative 4. Now, if we are asked to give the sum of the roots of the given quadratic equation, we say negative 5 plus negative 4 is equal to negative 9. And if we are asked to give the product of the roots, we say negative 5 times negative 4. So the product of the roots is equal to 20. But there is a shorter way of determining the sum and the product of roots of a given quadratic equation. Let me read. If x sub 1 and x sub 2 are solutions or roots of the equation ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, we can find the sum and product of the roots of this equation without solving for the roots by using the following formula. Sum of the roots is given by negative b all over a, while the product of roots is given by c all over a. From our previous example, we were able to determine the sum and the product of the roots by finding the solutions of the quadratic equation. Now this time, we will apply the given formula. Let's see if we will come up with the same answer. First, let us identify the values of a, b, and c in the given quadratic equation. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 9, and c is equal to 20. The sum of the roots is given by negative b all over a. So let us substitute the values of b and a. So we have negative the value of b, which is 9, over the value of a, which is 1. Now negative 9 over 1 is equal to negative 9. For the product of the roots, it is given by c over a. So let us substitute the values of c and a. C, we have 20. A is equal to 1. Now 20 over 1 is equal to 20. So as you can see, the sum of the roots is negative 9. The product of the roots is 20. So we were able to come up with the same answer. So this is the shorter way of determining the sum and the product of roots of quadratic equations. Let's have another example. Find the sum and the product of the roots of 2x squared plus 8x minus 10 is equal to 0. First, let us identify the values of a, b, and c. So in the given equation, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 8, and c is equal to negative 10. As we have learned, the sum of the roots is given by negative b all over a. So let us substitute. We have negative 8 over 2. Negative 8 over 2 is equal to negative 4. So the sum of the roots of the given quadratic equation is negative 4. Now for the product of the roots, it is given by c over a. c is equal to negative 10. a is equal to 2. Negative 10 over 2 is equal to negative 5. So the product of the roots is equal to negative 5. Another example. Identify the values of a, b, and c and find the sum and product of the roots of the equation x squared plus 7x minus 18 is equal to 0. So in the given equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7, and c is equal to negative 18. The sum of the roots is given by negative b over a. So let us substitute. We have negative the value of b, which is 7, over the value of a, which is 1. So negative 7 over 1 is equal to negative 7. Therefore, the sum of the roots of the given quadratic equation is negative 7. For the product of the roots, it is given by c over a. c is equal to negative 18. a is equal to 1. Negative 18 over 1 is equal to negative 18. Therefore, the product of the roots of the given quadratic equation is negative 18. Another example. Determine the sum and the product of the roots of 3x squared minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. So in the given equation, a is equal to 3, b is equal to negative 5, and c is equal to 7. The sum of the roots of the given equation is given by negative b all over a. Let us substitute. So we have negative the value of b, which is negative 5, over the value of a, which is 3. Let us simplify. So the negative of negative 5, we have positive 5 over 3. So the sum of the roots is equal to 5/3 or 5 over 3. The product of the roots is given by c over a. c is equal to 7 and a is equal to 3. Therefore, the product of the roots of the given quadratic equation is 7/3 or 7 over 3. So that is how we determine the sum and the product of the roots of a given quadratic equation. Thank you very much.